Yo, 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 yo. You guys hear me? Yo, 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 yo. You guys hear me? Nice. How we doing, guys? Yes, nice. Alright, lovely. Alright. Welcome, everybody. It's DestinysJesus here. I'm the Fortnite coach of FaZe Clan, and we're basically going... I'm not really sure what we're going to do for the stream. I think the best and most efficient use of our time today, if you guys are watching, is to just get a really solid idea for a drop spot that you guys can start running. So we're all... I'm not sure what you guys want to do. We could either just play regular solo arenas. This is EU, though. Or we could just get into just regular arenas with the customs or something like that. I think we're just going to start with some solo arenas and kind of get some drop spots figured out for you guys to just start running. I know that a bunch of people have already posted, like, there's a really new... Have you guys seen that really... the really OP boat thing that goes around the map, right? So it's kind of like transversal, where it just goes anywhere on the map. And it's got a load of slurp barrels. It's got a guaranteed launch pad at the supply crate. And a guaranteed load of slurp barrels and the henchman chest. It's got like 5 chests, henchman chest, and a guaranteed crate, which is really good. Might see if we can land there. I bet you'll be really busy though. Alright, I've pretty much unlocked the majority of the map. The one thing I haven't unlocked is this craggy place up here. Where Craggy used to be, and also up here, where this used to be. How'd you get Division 5 so fast? I just played this morning, man. I woke up at like a little bit earlier today, and then just been playing this morning in Arena. Arena's not too bad. The biggest thing for Arena and getting a lot of points, getting champs fast as possible. So we're gonna try like rushing champs this stream. It's basically trying a solid drop start. I think I'm gonna try this area again real quick. I was trying this earlier. It's a really good spot. What's your drop spot? It's just this little end here. Love your videos. Appreciate it, man. 3,000 points? No way. My day's going good, man. Okay, so these little islands here, they might not look that good. I know this one below me is not the best. Like, it's only got a couple chests. But this one over here, it's got the watchtower, right, from Weeping. Fuck that. I don't think I can. It's got that watchtower from Weeping, and then it's got a bunch of chests around the edge, and also this main building. Let's see if I can land on this main building real quick. Probably not. Die. So how have you guys been liking the new season? You been enjoying it or what? Enjoying it? Nice. It's really good. I know that new shotgun is... A lot of people have been having struggles with the new shotgun. And it's actually pretty good. Like, once you get used to it and understand the mechanics of, like, how you can quick fire it, right? It can get very useful. Just done it there. It's nice. Gonna pop this up. Shotgun's trash. It's not trash though. Like, it's different, right? But it can be really, really good once you get in the habit of how you can shoot it quick, how you can edit through and stuff like that. What's my sense? I play 50-50 on linear. Can't play mouse and keyboard. This one. This spot's really good. You see, I'm like, I don't know, this is very low key, right? Like, there's nobody really at this whole island, I'm pretty sure. What is this? Can I jump on this? There is a guy here, hold on. So a guy landed on the other side, I guess. It is. I'm gonna try getting a little bit of L2. You never want to shoot like straight away. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come in the open a little bit more. Right, that'll be good. It's not gonna work. guy's good. I don't know how much this guy farmed, to be honest. It's gonna be bad. Let's go. My goodness. That guy was really good. That was a very close fight. You see how I waited to get that beam on top, right? And then came down? Man, landing at the mythic shotgun place. I just think with that spot, right? I know a lot of people are going to be going there. Like, it's going to be really, really busy, right? Like, no matter where you go, how good your strategy or spawn, or how good your land and gliders, right? It's just going to be so busy regardless on, what's it called? Oh, the whole area is going to be so busy. The whole other place over here, I can know. Is that 1750 res? No, it's 1798. So if you guys play on PC, you can put in like a custom stretch res. Right, and then it's kind of preference based. I know a lot of pros like using it, right? Mongrel and Benji, stuff like that. They like using structures. Oh, we got the new shotgun. If you guys didn't know, like, you see that little green thing I just broke? When you get it, it gives you what's it called? There's consumables, right? So it can either give you like mushrooms, the slurpy mushrooms, which are really OP, so you can carry those in a fight and then quick kill, right? It's gonna be good. You could honestly do a route, like, depending on those little spawns around the map. Like, the little ammo. I'll try finding another example for you, I guess. Attack is better? Yeah, attack is, pretty good. What's it called? Also, another tip for you guys, real quick, is you can do this on anything, like, if you guys are pumped or anything, but when you come in here, make sure you put your brightness up. Put your brightness up to, like, 130. And you see how clear it is now, even though it's nighttime, right? It's so clear, allows you to spot people. And also the good thing is you can see sharks and stuff, right? Or anything in the water. Really, really easy. Just make sure you whack your brightness up just a little bit, and then you can see way clearer and way further distance. How do you feel about the water spots for endgame? There's a good thing with the water, right? Where you can build. You see I'm like completely, like, this is deep water here, kind of. Like, this is very deep. And it builds, and then if I dive again. You see how it's floating, right? So it doesn't really matter if it's a water endgame or not, but how do I develop a loot path? We're trying to explore that right now. I'd say the biggest piece of advice I give you guys, if you're trying to get a drop spot, trying to like consistently make it past the early game, get into mid game, is that you need to practice your drop spot a lot. So just find something you like. I'm kind of just testing out this arm here. We can test out some spots that you guys think would be good, or maybe you've been running and just test those out and see how it looks. But this spot is really good. Like, I've got decent loot, I've got a pad, right, which is really useful. Yeah, these are the things I'm talking about. You see, if you search this, it gives me a slurp mushroom, right? So I pop that, right, and it gives me, what, 11 health? I think that was 11? Yeah, 11 health. That's really good. So you can carry, like, little, basically, like, mini slurp fish with those. But the new shotgun attack. I don't really know if I like the new shotgun yet. It's very dependent on, like, if you can play it well. If that makes sense. This spot is so much loot. This island's here. These islands are so good. You start rotating there. Do you get mad when you die? Nah, I don't really ever get mad. What do I run? Do I run a big pot? I think I do run a big pot. Yeah, I want to try. Normally I would take the blue tack, but obviously like the better colours normally better. Bit rarity. Oh god, there's marauder packs. Right, with these, there's an enemy over there. These are really good. You just gotta be careful though. Like, people get really focused on trying to pick these up real quick, right? These marauder packs. That's what they're called. But you see there's a guy over there. I'm just kind of worried. Like, and also there could be a guy coming out of storm. Yeah, I think there is a guy coming out of storm over that way. So I need to be careful here. Anything I want? I don't think I really want anything out of that, do I? Nah, I don't really want anything. I'm just gonna swim. I might push this guy. How good he is. I'm gonna try blending in with the rest of the army. Hope for sniper him. Also, there's a lot of these little huts where you can get loot out of around the map now. Let's see if we get. Yeah, you see these green things again? So you break this, get metal, and also I get mushrooms there. So if I needed shield, I could pop that. Alright, I think there's two guys over here. I'm gonna go come over this way. Oh, this guy's looking at me. Let me go back and get these mushrooms. See how good that is? Like how quick I healed now. I'm gonna run the. Should I run off the mass? Zone up really far. Okay, I'm just gonna rotate zone. Normally I would like push that edge storm fight, but there's the Marauder and Storm, and I think there's two people over there. Makes it a little bit sketchy. Yeah, they're fighting. They're like hard fighting over there. Landing sweaty features. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna go sweaty and just kind of see how it goes, if that makes sense. Like, because sweaty is one of those POIs where you can control it really easily, right? Like, it just depends on your glides. Can you get the main hotel building? If not, like, if you don't get main hotel building, you can actually, like, cut their loot path off a little bit, right? So where that whole trio will be pushing out a storm. Go for it. What spot is this? If you skip back in the VOD a little bit, it's just these little islands down here. I landed on this main island. So there's, like, a load of different places you get consumables. You could fish, you could get floppers, stuff like that. Endgame in water areas having no mats means you're dead, probably. What's this thing? What is this? Like a mech or something? I have no clue what that is. I might fight this guy. I didn't even see him. I thought that was a fence post. Yeah, he's rotating. Hold on. Try using line of sight on this hill, right? Oh. On him. I've had off this guy? I should, right? Yeah. I have no mats. I just realized I've got no mats. This isn't good at all. I'm going to land over on this island and try and farm me up. I could push this guy maybe, but the thing is he's going to use that whirlpool right there. So you see that big thing over there? Whenever you get in it, it just kind of propels you in the air. I'm going to try cutting him off and coming around this way. I have to play with new pump. You just got to play a little bit slower and always make sure you've got round peak, like before you peek out, right? Before you swing. I mean, you can quick fire it, right? Like, you can just, so this is, just tap fire it. It's a little bit delayed and you get less damage, but it's still good to do that. Authority is a good solo spot. It's again what I was saying earlier, right? Where it's just going to be quite high risk going there. Obviously, if you get the mythic weapons out of it, then it'll be a really good spot. Most of the time, it's just going to be very, very high risk. And the reward is there, obviously, but... can't run to that. Alright, I think we're vibing. Let's get my mats up. I need to get a kill, to be honest. I've just kind of been playing, like, the edge of storm. I don't really want to go too center. Whenever you go too center, especially in arena solos, like... You're just open to like 360 degrees, right? So right now there's 17 left. I can only really get fought from this, where I'm looking, right? This front side, anywhere east and north, kind of. But if I was middle, then they can come from all directions. I kind of just want to play towards edge here, not really go center too early. Can I use that? Probably. How did you get good? I just played a long time. I've been playing for like a very long time. This kitchen doesn't have food at all. Team involved. 15, we're vibing. Actually, it'll be on it. I don't think it will be uploaded, unfortunately. Fortilla is just what? Let's do a Fortilla run next game and try to do like a little bit more of a hot drop and seeing how it goes. I'm not really sure like how good of a spot it is just yet. It can be really good, right? Like it's got a lot of potential. There's the vault there. It's got the infinite chug jug, right? Which is nuts. Infinite chug jug in solos. In trios, 100% it's really, really useful, but in solos, I'm not too sure, right? We've got this guy. I'll charge my pump up. I don't need this kill. Oh, it's not going well. Oh, well played by him. That was nice. So that's the thing with the tack, right? Where you can't really, when he has the tack, he can just insta-edit and shoot, right? Whereas I have to go for the charge up and then go for the shot each time. Are you pro player? Not quite. Spot's weeping? Is weeping still in the game? Wait. What's your brightness? 130%. If you put your brightness at 130%, it's so nice. Like you see how nice the lobby looks, but when it's dark in game, like when it's just all water, it allows you to see so much. You try yacht for a spot? Right. Where do you guys want me to go? Either flotilla or yacht up here. Oh, this is Savage's spot. Flotilla or yacht? Yacht. I'm seeing 2 yachts, 3 yachts. Alright, let's go yacht. Yeah, let's go yacht. I'm not sure how this is going to go. It's quite far. It's not too far robust. Thing is, if there's a lot of people here, I don't know the chest spawns. It could go bad. And that's the thing with the drop spot, right? You just got to make sure you know all the spawn locations. Is Deadpool in the yacht? It's not Deadpool, but it says like, I don't know, it's got like his head on the Edith statue in there. Is retail a good spot? Retail's a really good spot. Just because the reason retail is so good is because you can kind of split it easily. There's a lot of chests that you can get each game, and also your edge map, right? Like you don't have that thing. Like let's say Salty Springs, right? A lot of chests, you can split it. It's mid map, so you're just always getting pushed in different directions. I think I've got better strobe. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna try. There's a chest on the very front. So I'm not sure I should go for it. This guy's got a good drop as well. Also, want to make sure you scout your opponent. Is there just one guy here? I think it's just one guy. Okay. He landed in the main building, the very middle bit. Yeah, I know exactly where what skin he is, where he landed. Should be easy. Wait, what? Is there a guy on me? Or is that like a delayed sound? It's a delayed sound or not? These peppers? They're around me. He had the new shotgun. He didn't use the shotgun there. If he used the shotgun there and charged it, he probably could have killed me, honestly. It wasn't bad. He's not used to the shock. I didn't even hear that guy land. Did you guys hear that guy land, or am I going to see now? Destiny, do you offer private coaching? I do. If you go on like any of my stuff, you should be able to see a link to it. Just myname.com. Now we're vibing. You see how long that speed thing? How long is it? He's getting the barrels. I don't think I hit him enough. He's gonna be like full HP, I think. This guy does not know how to use the gun. And it's still that guy that we saw earlier, right? The Renegade Raider, I think. If I want to run. If I run here, I run around these peppers. I think I'm gonna pop a pepper. That sounds good. And then carry these. You play I play back paddles. If you guys play controller and you don't have a scuff, I'd recommend looking into trying to get one for either your birthday or Christmas or something like that. They're really, really good. They help you so much just because you don't have to move your fingers off, right? Like, I always have my fingers on the analog sticks. So good. I know Nick Merckx has his own line. Nick Merckx from FaZe. Or just, I use an Xbox Elite too. I'm pretty sure it's everybody here. Let's just go get a helicopter maybe. I need to farm up a little bit more. I'm gonna see if there's a... The mats here aren't the best. So fast these things. Yeah, the mats here aren't the best. I need to go and find somewhere to farm. Best duo spot? This is a really good duo spot, to be honest. There's a lot of loot there. Like, all the guys I killed over at that spot. Are you a fan of the helicopter in Arena? I wouldn't say a fan, because helicopters, the thing is, if you guys didn't know this, if you go really, really high up in a helicopter, it just, like, makes you invisible, which is, like, you know how the render range works, right? I don't know. It's just like, you can just, if you're fighting somebody in a helicopter, you fly straight in the air, and they're on the ground, they can't see you anymore. It's pretty OP. But other than that, like, I feel like it could work 100%. It's going to be interesting to see, like, in pro scrims, right? If you guys... Oh my goodness. Where did that guy just come from? Oh, yeah. Played. See, that's the thing with attack, it's so good close range. Trio spot? You could do yacht as a trio spot as well. I think it would work. There's so much loot there. It's just the thing, the mats aren't very good, right? Because it's kind of just like really high HP metal. How do you use the charge shot? I don't know, man. Every time I'm picking up the charge shot, I'm just dying with it. You see there, you can quick fire it. Let me try to find one that starting lobby so I can explain this. Where is the charge shot? We're not going to find one. But like, you can quick fire it without charging it fully, but then you can fast charge it. So with attack, you can just like shoot it. Am I going to be able to find one? Probably not, right? Oh, he picked up. He's fully charging up there each time, whereas you can just quick charge it. But whenever you quick charge it, it just does way less damage. The thing is, like, if you want to get in a box, then tack is 100% the wave, because it's so much damage so quick. Go full tillet? Yeah, I think we're going to go full tillet this one. What I like to do with full tillet is I don't like landing in this building. This building is really, really crowded. Whenever you play arenas, people don't like high glide and stuff like that, right? They kind of just insta drop and go wherever they kind of feel. So let's say you're going Holly Hedges, right? These buildings are going to be really busy, but this building is going to be free because it's the farthest one, right? So I'm going to do that same thing here. I'm going to try maybe making this building. If not, I'm going to go there. I'm just going to get a higher glide. Is there a boss for tillet? I think there is. I think it's the female boss who gives you the orc. And the infinite chug jug. The infinite chug jug is so good in trios. No, the spot we went last game was yacht. So it's like really good guns, really good, and you get the peppers as well, but you don't get what's it called? Don't get that many mats. It's for trios, like you're not gonna have that many mats. You see how low these guys over here are? Yeah, like there's two who are really low. This guy looks like he's coming over my side. Where's he going? He's going main. Okay, I think I've got this whole side to myself over here. Oh. Might die spawn here. This isn't good. Up these real quick. I'm gonna pop the mushrooms just first. Mushrooms have they pop so much quicker. So I don't want to be like no shields fighting this guy. I don't even know where this guy is. Let me pop my big to be safe. Big, make sure I get a little bit of mats as well. Your base not done yet, I'm lucky. This update is really good. I have no idea where this guy's gone, to be honest. Hello? I think my guy's just dipped, but okay. This is like hiding behind a tree and he's gonna come scare me. What happened? I'm not gonna kill the henchman just because I don't want to make noise. Because this guy could be like right next to me and I wouldn't know. No. I would go into you need to get mats for your third party, like. Oh, nobody saw that, right? I'm not good at hunting rifles. I used to be so good at when the hunting rifles were in the game, people used to trick shot them. I used to be so good at them, but I literally have no practice with them. Hunting or bolt? I don't like bolt just because like scope sense is kind of hard to use a lot of the time. There we go. Shoot some hands. I think I'm gonna go third party now. I need to actually find where these guys are. But that's either a henchman and a player shooting each other. No. This guy's in the vault. Didn't want to stay in the vault there. That guy comes in the vault like just after, like chases me in it. I'm pretty sure the teleport would like spit me out again. Good. And let's get some more mats. I wanna go and fight these guys. I want the new mythic org is really good, but I need to make sure I've got mats before I go and fight him. Because if he's a good player, then if you've got no mats, he's just gonna box fight you and kill you. To be honest. I need to find a trio landing spot. I'd recommend just trying a bunch of different spots and seeing what works for you, like what do you have success with. But make sure you've got enough loot, okay? Like, enough loot and enough mats. You don't really need anything more than that. Like, I mean, you could do a spot with fish and do a kind of split route, something like that. But just make sure you've got enough, like, individual chests and force spawns to all have good loadouts. Especially these trio cash cups, right? Like, you don't really want to be landing in a really safe split chop. Let's say, like, maybe like a split drop, like up here, up here, up here. Because you're not gonna get any kills from it, right? You need to make sure you're actually able to get like some kills along the way. I'm not sure I should fight this. I need to get zone. Just gonna get on the boat. This guy's got the mythical. Can't beat me. How to get faster at editing on controller? I'd recommend you just do a lot of edit courses. Raider 464 is a lot of edit courses. That are really good. We're at the spot we were at earlier. We got super chests as well. What do you guys call these? Do you call them like gold chests or platinum chests? Or super chests? Because I've always called them super chests. Call it gold chest? Okay, fair enough. This guy's helicoptering out of zone. Not really enough damage. I don't think he even wants to push, does he? That zone is really bad. Not too bad, actually. They also changed the AUG, right? And all bursts, so for masses, all the burst rifles, they only shoot 2 bullets at a time, right? So I'm shooting 2 bullets, but those 2 bullets are a little bit more accurate because it doesn't have the third one, which normally has like the more recoil on it. You're kind of shooting like less bullets, but they're more accurate, which means you can normally get more damage output, right? Which is really good. It's all being looted now. This guy's still around here. What good spots? We're trying to figure that out, man. We did yacht. Yacht was really good. We had a really good loot. Not the best mats though. But we had really good loot. So if you just want to have like a loot heavy playstyle and then try getting mid game kills for your mats, then you could run that spot. Spot we were just at, like I haven't even got the vault, right? Like what did I even get from vault? 2 bigs. And I've got 6 minis and a gold AUG and a really good and a P90 as well. P90 is so good, especially if you play controller. W key passive. How to do that? I don't know. I hope I don't get jumped on by a shark. Water. South African servers? I hope they had them, or just like African servers in general. I work with a lot of South African players during my coaching, stuff like that. They're really good. I mean, did you guys watch the LAN event that was in Anaheim? Or not? That's where there's a chopper installed. There was a LAN event in California. A bunch of top streamers were playing in that, and there was a couple of South African players there, and they were really good. I hear a helicopter, but I genuinely don't know where it is. There definitely is a helicopter back over that way. Oh, we hit 2k arena points, nice. Let's see if I can fight this guy. Zone is really bad again. Oh, this guy's getting jumped on by a shark, I think. As well. Aim assist. Aim assist. Yes. If you guys didn't know, you can jump. You can like reuse one of those short pads that people do. You jump on it from the middle like that. It's really useful. Getting it kills 5. I don't know, like everybody's really good today. I don't know why. That's all. What's that noise? I'm no mats again, I don't know why. I'm not farming enough, I think. Just talking all the time. Let's see if we can get this kill there. Like, we spent a lot of time fighting this one guy. Can't get these kills. Oh, it's an assault thing, okay, that's why. So that's the music you hear whenever there's like an assault squad there. Okay. Definitely want to get away from that, to be honest. I'm gonna swim, swimming's faster. Bro, look at them, they're like I nearly headshot me. Alright, I'm looking. I should be able to outswim this, yeah I am. Okay. Nice. They're all chasing me as well still. They fixed aim assist? I don't know, apparently they nerfed it a little bit. I haven't noticed it that much. It still can be really, really strong. That henchman is still trying to kill me. Okay. Do you ever hear that like kind of cool music when you're playing? You need to run away. Can't find that. They also buffed the orc damage. You see, I had a 37 hit there. That's so good. Aim assist. Can't hit this guy. I really need this kill. I don't know. I don't need it that badly though. I mean, this guy just been like rotating next to each other for the whole game. Very guy this way as well. Or am I pleasant even? Did I just hear a guy? Up here, okay. Oh no, ammo. I shot like so many orc bullets, I haven't hit a single one. Let's see, it's more. Even with the gold orc, it's just that I think you've got to wait for the recoil to reset a little bit more. Like the damage is higher and there's less bullets per burst, which kind of makes sense, but you need to wait for the reset kind of on the accuracy. What's this guy get? I don't wanna fight this guy at the bottom just yet. Good. That wasn't worth that. Not shot at back at that guy. No way. Hello? What am I playing? Had to do that. That was like such a desperation play. I think I'm dead here. I'm getting stormhold. I'm very dead here. Yeah, this guy's got a lot. Ah, GG. I was in a really bad spot. Honestly, I should have scouted more before I came in. Because I knew there was 2 people there. I didn't think there was a guy behind me though. Well, that guy who jumped on me anyway. Should have done more boxes first. Yeah, I was trying to pop my heals. I thought the guy at the bottom guy would stop spraying. I hit him what? I hit him 40, and then he hit me. What's it called? I hit him 40, he hit me like 80. So I thought he'd just stop and pop a mini or pop like a big or something, so I could get my heals off. And then I was gonna go over to him. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I post like videos similar to this. I do a lot of like reviews and stuff. If you guys are interested in that, over on, if you just search DestinysJesus, it's spelling, you should be able to find it. It should be in the description actually. Yeah, if you look in the description, it should be my socials you guys can follow. And Steamy? How do you guys feel about Steamy? You want to go Steamy, Authority? Where do you want to go? Floating house near Pleasant. Which one do you mean? Agency or Authority? Okay. A lot of people are saying Authority. I would go Steamy. We'll go Steamy. There's a lot of people saying Steamy. Right, we'll go Authority. We'll see how this goes. I know you can land on the outside, but I'm gonna try going main and just see. Like, I don't think you really want, if you wanna like get the drum gun or something like that, you don't really want to be landing on the outside like wall, right? That wall is pretty cool though. A lot of people here. This is good. You gonna die? Yeah, I probably am, bro. Yeah, I definitely. There's not even a gun up, so somebody's probably just gonna get the helicopter and fly away. Is there a gun around on these back floors? Yeah, there's a gun on the back floor there. I'm gonna land on this little lip here, and then that didn't work. Never mind. You saw what I tried to do there, right? Land on the lip. If I had a long range gun, I could kill that guy over there probably. Go basement, shall we? Hopefully I get some shield in a sec. Ooh, we got such good loot. I'll revive him. Oh, that was me, so I should have saved. Hey, this guy's popping chug splashes. They got enough mats. I was trying to get in his box and catch him off guard. When you're farming those chug splashes, it's like a lot of noise, right? You can't really hear. I was hoping to get straight in his box during that, but. This audio. I hopefully win this. You guys think I win this or not? Maybe not, right? That's not a lot of hoping on. So confused. Oh, well played by that guy. Is there a guy? Yeah, there's a guy on that door. I was trying to jump over the door and see if there was a guy there or not. Oh, there is. Nice. Oh, that guy. Oh, look, he got everything. Look. And the grappler. If you didn't know, when you land here, you get the jump gun that's a little bit nerfed, but you also get that grapple. I kind of want to try getting that grapple. But when you get the grapple, it's like, do you guys remember the Batman grapple? Back at like the end of season 10, right? Where you'd be able to shoot like a grappler, like a little charge. And then you'd fly, and then also you'd pull out your glider at the same time. So you'd go forward far, and then you'd pull your glider. This game is a lot of sweats. It's just arena. And we could do something other than arena, but I feel like arena's probably... Okay, double getting top 5s. Top 5's not bad. The thing is, to win like one of these games, you need to have like good enough loot to like kill the guys at the end. Where everybody at the end, right? They'd have really good, they'd all have really good loot, which is kind of scuffed. Because they've been W King all game, right? They've been getting a lot of picks. So unless you're just going into endgame and they were like, there's nobody really left, just 1v1, and you win that, you need to make sure you've got better. Max is still good. Do they nerf the headshot damage? Catty corner? Right, you guys think Catty corner is a good idea? This is gonna go very, very badly. You guys just want to see me die spawn, probably. That's a good. Yeah, that's a really good guy. I'm lower than everybody, I think. I want to try go main. I'm really not sure how well it's gonna go. I might go on this south one here. Is that gun up top? If that's a gun up top I can get, that'd be sick. Oh, he beat me to it. GG. No, no. That's a henchman. That guy didn't even kill me. Alright, let's try Catty again. That's right. You're charging or trying to shoot? Yeah, that's how it works. It's so weird though, because you can't just like instant shoot. Like you don't need to charge it, but I mean you could just use it like as an old grey, like the old grey pump where it would do like 80 body or something. Not the best. You could just use it like similar to that. Where's the chug? The chug jug is the infinite one, is over in Fortilla. We could go there again. You want to go Catty again, guys? Let's see how that goes. I was trying to get that gun. If you get that gun, there's like a load of henchman chests there you can get. Steamy? Everybody's saying Steamy. Alright, we'll go Steamy one game. It's not the best bus for it. I want to land in that building probably. Where do you normally go when you go Steamy? I'm just wondering. Like either this back green one, purple, orange, I think. First building? Okay. Thank you, I got you, bro. See how this goes. I want to try landing in the back. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people here and here, right? On those close buildings. So if I get like a higher glide, go a little bit further, then I should have better loot. Also, there's like these islands here that you can get loot. Is that a fish? That looks like a fish. That don't look like an outline of a fish to you guys, or just me? I swear, that looks just like a fish, right? Or a shark. It's a shark, yeah, it's a shark. You see that, right? Like, had like tails on the marker. Shows your settings? Yeah, I'll show you my settings just after I land and make sure I'm not going to die. Keep dying, I'll spawn not again more. Grappler and drum gun, it's over in the middle of the map now. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, right? In arena, everybody lands short, so there's 4 people over on that side, all 50-50 each other. And then I'm over here vibing. Minis, nice. Hopefully there's not a guy in my building who just kills me. There's a guy in my building who's going to kill me. Don't know why I was saying I'm completely free, but... A little bit of damage. That's the henchman. That actually scared me. I don't know why. I thought that's a player running at me. Okay, what I'm gonna do is run around this way. Yeah, that's not good. We run back inside. This isn't good at all. There's people everywhere. Where did that guy come from? The turbine, probably, right? Diving. This is confusing me. That shark? I swear there's a shark like running around now. There's a guy up here. I'm gonna pretend I don't see him. Let's get those mats. There is a shark. Do you guys see the shark in the building? What the hell? Yeah, there was currently a shark eating the building. This season is crazy, bro. That guy's got no loot. That's the guy from the very, very beginning, right? So at least we know we don't need to push him straight away because he's probably got less loot. That's my shotgun. Oh my god. Bro, what is this? There's a shark in this building somewhere and I'm gonna run into him. Ah, GG. I know it's dead. I got 100 HP. The shark was right below me. Bro, that's so scary. Because the whole map's underwater, I'm pretty sure, like, whenever you're in a building fight, in, like, setting, in, like, sweaty or anything like that, right? Literally anywhere on the map, you can have a shark run into you. Let me check what I got. That pass is really good. Bro, what is that? That's so cool. What's the default skin? How far? Your earnings like 4,000-ish, about 4,000. Glitches? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of like intentional, no? Scuba Jonesy. Like everybody's gonna be wearing this skin. Comes out. This one as well, probably. All the way through. That's the what is this skin? That's so funny. Skin. And that's the meteor. That's actually a really cool glider. Oh, you ride on top of it when you get that. That's actually really cool. And then these are the level 100 ones to 99 skins. That's cool. Alright. So some guy wants to see my settings real quick. What's it called? 2.2 on both, and then I stopped up. I was on like 45, 45, or 42, 42 or something like that, and then I stopped up a little bit. And then these are on 0. I have ADS boosts on. ADS boosts on, they work well in creative. I don't know why they work in game where it's like more laggy and choppy. I feel like you need more consistency then with your sense. But 6%, 5%, and then 12 on both. And then my dead zones are like 10%, 10%. Any tips to grow your channel on like YouTube? Just make original content. That's unique, kind of. Like unique in a good way though. Tackle charge. I think I like the tack, honestly. I'm trying to get used to charge, but I just can't use it. Because you have to like pre-aim, kind of. Show your binds. Well, they're back paddle bands. So, like I have X, Y, B, and A all on the back, right, with my ring and my middle finger. So that's pretty much it. The one thing I do have different is you see that. I don't know what's the button called, but the button that you'd normally have on like map or something like that. I have that on mark, so I mark with that middle button, and I also have it on change build, so I can swap to brick and metal. So let's say you're getting spammed in game, you need to swap mats. It's much easier to press the button that's normally map rather than the button it's for control freak. No. Alright, where do we want to go? And on hill and then go catty corner down up here. Oh, okay. That could work like up there maybe. It's probably gonna get contested. Let's try that though. a sense for beginners. I recommend like somewhere between 40 and 50. What's my dead zone? 10% on both. Pretty sure. Rate the new map 1 out of 10. I'd rate it like a 7. It would be higher. I do like the water, it's kind of cool, but like I don't like how just dirty is just like nothing. Up here, sharks just gone. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of areas where it could just be something and it's not. 8 as well, yeah. I don't know. It's a good. I do like it. It's very fresh, right? It's very different. See how many people here. So there's one guy there. Okay, there's one guy there. So they're gonna go different buildings. That guy's landing on the short chest. I could just land on main, to be honest. If this guy's landed there. Alright, we'll try the strategy. We'll try this landing spot over here real quick. I'm really bad at like weapon switching. All the odds I snipe this guy from up there. That was so close. That was actually really close. I was expecting him to go down. Oh, that was so close as well. My sniping's really bad. It's cool. I was playing, you guys know Thomas HD? He's like a really, really good sniper player from Europe. He won the Benchfish Cup as well. I was playing arena with him the other day. And he's so good with the sniper. Like, he literally headshot sniped somebody out the air with a heavy from, like headshot sniped them, right? From like 150 meters. Disgusting. My mid cap. Oh, this is a good spot as well because you can slide down here and get this chest as well, right? Kind of want to go in third party though. I just don't have enough mats yet. This is a good spot though, like you could easily get a lot of mats here, right? And my guns aren't even that bad. Like the burst is good now. I'm gonna go third party, these guys fighting those to be honest. Probably gonna be good though. Let me do it with, I'll try getting a snipe before. That's nowhere near. Tell me it was a good spot. It's a good spot, bro. I might start running this to be honest. You see what I mean? Like, I just genuinely can't snipe. Like that guy's cracked. I should probably stay on, but that's a henchman, I think, shooting. A henchman or a player? That's a henchman. Oh, this guy's nuts. What is that? Oh, well played by that guy. I shouldn't have edited there. I think I should have tried popping my big and then edited. To like force him into breaking the ramp. Other battle pass? I only have the 2 original skins. That route is good though. You see that route, like, so you land on the snowy mountain, you get 3 or 4 chests, and then you come down, get 3 chests. You could get a lot of mats off that as well. Supposed to be a tutorial? Yeah, we're just trying different things. Alright, guys, suggest a new spot. We're gonna try another new spot. That spot's not bad though. Best loot path so far. I really like that one by the water down here. Oh. I really like one down there. So can you play Arena? I've never played it. I'd say just try it a couple. Do your first like 10 games or so and just see how you like it. It's obviously gonna be a lot harder than what you probably normally play. Portilla? I'm in a bush. You can do that. Craggy. Yeah, let's try Craggy. Which building? This top one, right? Maybe like up here. Down here. We'll try that. Let me jump like. You always want to jump a little bit sooner. So here, that'll be like a little bit too late, even though it's closer. So jump like there probably. Yeah, alright, let's try that. Apparently it's only the roofs of Craggy, like it's not actually that much more. Rickety rig? I would take a rickety rig. Very open down there though, like it's just all water between. I can test that, I might be. There's a guy here. Should I race this guy to the main building, or should I just kind of let him? Oh, it's two guys, I think. Yeah, it's two guys. I'm gonna land here. I'm trying to land on main, I guess. No way. No way. No way. Can I get through this? I thought I could get underneath there. I thought there was. Where's that chest in the roof? Is it on the roof? I'd say the battle pass is worth buying. Wanna buy it? Oh, you know, I don't think that place is the way. It's just not enough chests there, realistically. There's no roof chest. Ah, I thought I heard a roof chest, but then that guy landed on me. He was from the gym or something. I'm not too sure. Alright, where should we try? Either up here, maybe? Down here, there's literally nothing. Like, this whole place is literally just two buildings. Not really much going on down there. So we can either try Lighthouse again. Just see how Lighthouse is. Or maybe go here again. I want to try... Should we try Rig? Rig's going to be really busy. Let's try up here real quick. So does he play on? I play on 50-50. That's Shark as well. So Shark's got one chest, and this has got like... I think we're gonna try... Let's land in the actual building, not the lighthouse, and then we'll go up to the building. If there's a guy there, then we can just kind of fight him. 5 houses in the lighthouse? Oh, that's still there. That's actually a really good spot. Like, if you guys are playing trios, you definitely could land like all of you there, and then some of you lighthouse. Split that. And get the whirlpool. Yeah, that whirlpool over there is massive. Alright, let me get a little bit of the lower side. Right below me, there is still there. Is he coming here or not? If he's coming over there, then I might just land over here with this guy. So there's one guy there. There's two guys. Okay, there's two guys dedicated to going out on that house. So let's land here. He's got cabbages as well. Cabbages act as like white heals for you guys. I'm playing. That guy landed over on that building, so I want to get down to here as quick as possible. Dang, that's not good. If I get this building, get a chest, minis or something. Best OP for solos? Yeah, I know. I don't even know any good pros who land, like, any pros who land here. Is a spot with, like, no pros really go there? Then it's good, right? Because then people see, like, clicks or something land at Pleasant, and then they're just like, oh no, I'm gonna land Pleasant now, right? Kind of make the spot worse. How can you lower your ping? I'm not too sure, bro. My ping's decent today. I want 14. Now they handle like London servers and Paris servers. Like, I want to see where this guy is, because if he's close, then. Oh, we see him. Okay. He's going to that building I looted off the very start. I've already looted this building, so he's gonna see it's looted and then go down to this blue one. I mean, we might be able to get a beam on him and then fight him before he gets over there. Yeah, he's right there right now. Might see me. See me? That's not good. There's one guy here. There's two over there, but one of them's pretty dead. So they still. Oh, that's not the best beam. I was hoping for a better beam than that, to be honest. Oh, no. I need to take those shots at the start, man. That was terrible. I tried to get my cone on top, but I like cone too far away. You hate the new shotgun. It's not very good, man. Is this the thing? Like, I'm going to try play... Let's play one game on keyboard and mouse. Actually, no, probably not. That'd be dreadful. But I'm playing one game on the keyboard. Drop straight lighthouse and then chop it down. We could do that. Probably would be a good idea, actually. Right, emotes. I can't do mine. Right, guys. What do you want? Controller or keyboard? I don't think we're on controller. Tank. Keyboard. Yeah. Let's do one on keyboard. I need to disconnect, otherwise it's gonna make me like around in circles. Right, I think we're vibing. They're so like choppy, I don't know why this is good. Alright, where do we want to go? Lighthouse again? Alright, let's go Lighthouse again. I'm going to try getting a high glide. It's definitely going to be a guy who beats me there. I've never landed here, ever. Even on the odd map. Maybe like once. I think the one time I landed here was because I missed my drop for shark. We were just going shark with the trio. Is Epic going to have servers in Mexico? I don't think so. I don't think Amazon... So Epic uses Amazon servers. I don't think Amazon actually has any servers in Mexico. Unless you like there's none at all. So there's nothing they can even do about it, right? Kind of sucks. Alright, is there somebody here? Shark? There's nobody there, obviously. There's no loot. I think if there's nobody here, we can just go straight to the bottom and chop it, right? There's also fish here. Let's get a picture of fish. South Africa servers? There's not. I mean, there's Amazon servers, but there's not Epic servers. So you always have very high ping. Pretty annoying. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna run all. I want to run the burst. The burst is actually really good. Is there more loot? There's... Oh, nice. We got everything we need, to be honest. There's a shark there. Do we try getting the shark real quick? I don't know if we've got enough ammo for it. Does it have... How much health does it have? Alright, I'm gonna tag it so it stays there. Then I think it'll be like aggro at me. This spot is really good though. So much well. Alright, let me use the burst. I got an extra burst. I'm just gonna waste my ammo on this. I heard that if you kill one of these, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Did that scare anybody else or just me? Let's let fish out of there. But why was that so scary? What's that noise as well? Bro, when they jump like out the water straight at you, it just reminds me of Jaws too much. I got 2 slugfish. I'm just gonna waste these ones. Because, I mean, they're good for later in the game. Like, we need a quick kill. But I doubt I'm gonna find any more. I have to get minimum of purple and no shot. Is that true? That's really good then. Alright, so it's a lot of ammo. Like, you gotta spend a lot of time and ammo going for it, where you can't really be doing anything else. But, you do actually get one. Well, there's binds. These are my binds I've had from like the very first solo event, solo gauntlet cup. I've had these binds since then, man. I haven't optimized them. I haven't done anything with them. I've just stuck to them, and they work. Right, that's the thing. Like, Booga tried to change his binds to like optimal binds or something like that, and what's called? He didn't like them. Didn't play well with them. Right. Now he's sort back to his old binds, which like are unconventional and don't really work for anybody else, but they work for him, right? And he's insane with them. There's like all these shots going off. I'm so confused. Vibing. Yeah, I'm just gonna run that. I don't want to reload it just yet. I'll reload it before we get in a fight. I don't want to reload it like instant because you can maybe get another gun and then save ammo. Was there on the other side of Pleasant? Okay, I'm just gonna mark it so I remember. Well, the SMGs nerfed. They weren't nerfed, but they had every single gun had the headshot damage. Oh, I mean, ARs and SMGs had their headshot damages juiced. Yeah, now we've got enough AR. I'm just gonna reload it. So like tacs and the normal shotguns, they still have the same headshot damage. But the other ones, it was a bit less. Should we get these mushrooms? Is it worth getting these? Yeah. But like this noise is scary. How much do these heal? I don't know if it's worth carrying those. I would carry them just to see what they do. And then I know they heal you, but how much? Yeah, I think we're chilling. Go loot this building and then we'll go zone. I'm gonna play edge again. I don't really want to go like choose center again. You press your 4 and 6. Oh no, the 4 and 6 man, they're on my mouse, right? So I use my thumb for those on my mouse. So when I build, so my ramp is my thumb, and then my cone is my thumb as well. Which is still a little bit strange, but it's not like I'm like reaching my finger really far and doing stuff like that. And they work for me, you know what I mean? It just kind of like depends on what works for you. Where are the chests at? I swear there's chests in these buildings. So. Just there. It's on zone. I was hoping to get a little bit more shield, but this should be alright. 5 or 10 over time? That's not bad. I mean, you can hold 15 of them, right? So, not terrible amounts of heals. Oh, this is good. We can get some. Yeah, fishing and ride the shark. Is that a thing? So that's a thing. I'll see. If we go near water, we're like quite far away from water. We'll see if we can get a fishing rod. And now our mat's a little bit better. Best places to land arena. Okay, so far we've done this spot down here was really good. Bro, what is that? Is that an enemy or is that? What the hell? Been hearing somebody with a hunting rifle all game. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Gotta go over that. Right, so we tried up down here. Over in Fortnite, like the back corner. We tried Steamy, was good. We tried on this mountain. It's that mountain down there, and then going into Catty corner. We had good loot on that. I just died a lot. Where's the Fortnite? It's bottom left. Where is this guy at? I just saw this guy, and I want to make sure he's not behind me because he's got a sniper. That'd be good. Lazy Lake, a good drop spot? Yeah, it's good. It's just going to get very busy, right? And that's the things with those really busy drop spots. You can get very sketchy very quick. I think we can go third party this maybe. I'm not sure if we want to though. Let's see where zone pulls. 15 seconds for zone, we can see where it pulls. But there's a bunch of loot on the floor though. That would be nice, especially because our heals. We need like extra bigs and stuff like that. Okay, so there's one guy up top. He's trying to jump in. That's good for us actually. That means if we get a beam on, so he's trying to jump in, right? Which means the guy at the bottom is low. So if we get a beam on one of them, we might be able to get a kill there. That's a henchman. Oh, that's not enough for being ready. They still don't really know where I'm though. I reload. Hopefully got heals off. That guy was very smart. He chopped that whole thing out and he died there. If I didn't get lucky and get caught on that build, I probably would have died there to be honest. The zone out as far again. Where's this guy out there? Nice. Okay, we got all the loot. Might have to pad away. We've got 2 pads, which is good. So we can just pad away and really too big of a loss. I might just pad away if this guy's just gonna chill underneath me. Let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna bait the pad for a second. If I bait this pad, he might break the pad for some reason. Let's see. Nice, let's go. That's what I wanted. I wanted this guy's RPG to be honest, man. RPG is so good at the moment. Let's get this. How many rockets do we have actually? 7? Carry that with 7 rockets probably. There's this boat as well, but it's kind of, that's right there. Okay. Alright, now we're vibing. We're actually vibing. Also, we've got enough mats. If we find an upgrade machine, maybe at like Frenzy, we can maybe go and upgrade. Upgrading mid game is a little bit sketchy though, like because you can't really farm your mats back as easily. This guy's fighting there still. Medkit? I don't think I would normally carry medkit. Good shark there, bro. FAMAS is trash. FAMAS isn't trash, bro. They buffed it. It's got better damage, right? You see how I hit that guy 50 headshot twice? Like that is such nice damage, and it's 2-round burst. So it's not accurate as well. I want to keep going on the boat also. Where's the upgrade? It's an upgrader up here, right? It's building, I think. Hopefully I'm correct. No, it's in this building. Yeah. Are you Benji fishing? I'm not Benji fishing. Unfortunately. Otherwise, I'll love it. Be very good at Fortnite, to be honest. Cool. I need to make sure I don't accidentally RPG myself. That'd be really embarrassing. You sound like him. I'm from a very similar part of the country. Benji lives like a little bit north of me, like 50 or so miles. And we both have like kind of like posh accent, right? You're a very good coach, aren't you? Face on coach? Yeah, that's me, bro. Who's Mongols new duo? He doesn't have a duo at the moment. He's been trying a bunch of different people out for trios. So we're trying to see like what trio would fit him best, because I don't know. He's very focused on solos though. Like you've seen him doing really well in solos recently. Like in the Benji for Shoot Cup, he got second in it. Just really good. He's been like top 5 like every single cash cup, which is nuts. Thoughts on aim assist? It's pretty balanced at the moment. I don't know. You can normally tell when it's like a when you die to it, like if somebody's in your box, but other than that, like it's not that strong long range. I've been playing controller for most of the stream. I just have to keep a mouse for fun. It's pretty balanced at the moment. Do you guys agree that aim assist is a lot more balanced, or do you still think it's like OP, or maybe it's even, I think it could be honestly like quite bad at the moment. Helicopter going, it's not good. Where's that helicopter? It's balanced, yeah, 100%. I don't know. Some people always get mad over it, and for solos, yeah, it can be annoying when you just die to it, but I think it's very balanced. There's a guy here. I'm not sure if we should fight this guy. He's just chilling in the bush. What should we do? Should we chill? I need to go farm up, I think. I'm gonna get my mats up a little bit more. I want to try to win this game. First game back on mouse and keyboard, when we win it, that'll be sick. I'm just gonna get my mats up. Also, what on the like kind of dead side of zone? There's nobody really up here, right? So you see how zone pulled? It's majority pulling up this way. Like up north, right? So if we're on this north side, it's gonna be less empty. Just burn those walls so nobody like sneaks in and kills me. You like the charge shot? I don't mind it. I just need to get used to it a lot more. I feel like. Hold on. Who edited those windows? Is that me? I was thinking, like, I swear, was I not just here with those walls? What the heck? Okay, I want to make sure. Yes, the zone edge is there. This is 4 zones. So we need to prepare for what's next, right? It's gonna be 50-50. So I want to see. I don't want to come into zone too early. It's not that far. I don't really like rush my rotate in and then get shot on the side or something like that. I just want to make sure there's nobody either side of me. There's a sniper ahead of me. That's not good. I think there's a guy in that bush over there. Yeah, these guys are fighting hard. I'm gonna try getting on red barn. might hit. Please hit. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna box up it. I got that guy killed. I feel bad, man. I shot that RPG and it hit the guy right away. But that's good for me though, because now I know. Okay, so that guy over there was W King and I got him eliminated, which is really good for me. I can refarm this and get my mats up a little bit as well. I'm gonna cap my wood real quick. That's pretty most important thing. There's it. It's only 7 left. I don't really want to try making, like, drawing too much attention to myself right now. I get the win. Yes. Alright, I think we're good. We don't farm that much more. Scout Org. I really like the Org, man. If you haven't tried the Org just yet, queue into a game and just see how the Org is, like, how it feels for you. It's so nice, man. Like, it shoots 2 bullets. It's way more accurate. Does way more damage now. It's so nice. Okay. Where's it really at? Oh, that guy. Okay, so there's a guy over there. If I go upper layer, hold on. If I go upper layer, I might have a shot on this guy, and he might not expect it. Nearly. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's get the hard mats. Oh no. That guy, the RPG, got me. Did he kill me? Yeah, he did. I should have done that. I should have played more defensive and not made, like, too much tension. I want to see where his zone goes. Can I spectate? I can. His zone's going that way. It's because I went up there, right? That the other guy tried to come over and fight me. Alright, this guy should win the game. He's got RPG. He's got really good at that. Alright, anyway. I hope you guys found this stream useful. I think that's all the time you've got for now. So the drop slots we had a look at today were this one down here. Really good iron, lot of mats, a lot of shield. We tried this lighthouse just as last game. Really good loot as well. Yacht also was really good, right? I'm pretty sure that's going to get contested a lot though. So Yacht has the guaranteed pad. Also tried Steamy where I got attacked by a shark. That was fun. And then this little route down here where we land on this mountain, get 4 or 5 chests, get some more chests here, and then we go into CATTY and try third party. And that was a good route as well. Alright, anyway, I appreciate all you guys watching the stream. If you want to check out any of my socials in the description, feel free to. I hope you enjoyed the stream and learn a couple new land spots you can try out.